What's going on, YouTube? Just got from Exit 56. Sleepy girl. This is Wednesday, of course, if you don't know, but this is her. And I'm gonna move this out the way. Oh, my shoulder. And Wednesday here, she's off the Monday and tater tot litter, right? So with Wednesday, when I did that breeding, I did it to basically create Wednesday. A lot of people like, what you talking about? What do you mean you trying to create Wednesday? Well, if you follow me, I had a dog named Juicy. On paperwork it said antisocial, but Juicy. And Juicy was Brindle. And Juicy was one of my favorite dogs. Juicy gave me 1 litter, and I had to spay her because she had complications. Juicy gave me Coco, which is doing well, I may add. She's doing well. But I wanted not another Juicy, but a better Juicy. And I know how I created Juicy. Juicy was created with Picasso and Peppers. So when I bred Tot to Monday is Pepper's son and Tot is Picasso's daughter. So I knew I could get something similar, if not better, because I'm adding on Monday's dad with the Starbucks, and I'm adding Snow in there as well at the bottom of Tater Tot. So I know I was adding 2 extra dogs in with Picasso and Peppers. So anyhow, I get Wednesday. She is much smaller than I thought I was gonna get. You know what I mean? They going on 10 months, and she is a dog that is smaller than, I'm gonna be honest, that I breed for. I like my dogs to be 10 to 12 inches. I like for my females to be bigger. A male this height, this short, I'm cool with, but a female kind of worries me when it's time to breed. I'm not trying to breed her right now, so I'm gonna get that out there. So anyhow, Wednesday here has always had a problem with, she reminds me of Picasso when it comes to the breathing and all that other stuff. Picasso was more bulldoggy. Tot more bulldoggy. But I never had a problem with Tot like breathing or anything. Her breathing kind of always been real clear. You know what I mean? I think that's the word I'm looking for. Real smooth. It was never like a real rough breathing with Tot. You know what I mean? Never had an issue with her. But for some reason, but with Picasso, her dad, you could hear it in him, like him not running, coughing, gagging when he run. He just wasn't the healthiest dog when I look back at it. You know what I mean? But at the time, of course, I thought that's what I thought I needed. I thought that was the exotic, or whatever the fuck we call them, dog that I needed. But anyhow, so her mom, which is Tater Tot, no problem with her breeding. Like, she got the bulldog face. I forgot what you called the term. It's a bracket or something. Bracket, I don't know. I don't want to say this, but you guys know what I'm talking about. It started with a B, and that's the type of breed it is. And that's usually with a dog that has a smush face. That's French bulldog, English bulldog, these dogs. So what ends up happening is they have an elongated palate. You hear people say soft palate surgery to help the dog breathe better, and that could be with the that's usually with the palate and the nostrils as well. I don't know about the nostrils. We're gonna find that out. But anyhow, what I'm getting to is with Wednesday, like I said, I hear a lot of Picasso in here when she run, she do stuff. You hear it now with her breathing. She just chilling. But with her, like, I remember she was small. I remember we was about to go somewhere, and I just like, no, I don't want to go. Let's just chill. And probably about 30 minutes later, she was throwing up, and she fell over, fell over, like on the side. That's how you know a dog choking. And I had to get up, rush, and clear airway. You know what I mean? So if we had left, I would have died. She did it like 2 more times that night. So I'm like, damn, this dog can't even throw up. Like, maybe it was just something rough. So anyhow, I want to say after that, amongst a few months, she did it a few more times. One other time, she was outside. I was woke up out of my sleep. My wife woke me up out of my sleep, and I had to jump up and run out there and clear her airway. She was about to throw up. You know how a dog do the neck thing, they're about to throw up, and it can never come through with her. So that's happened a few times, and I think it just happened again probably like a few weeks ago. Luckily, I was in the garage, and she was doing it. And this time it was rough. Like, it was a bunch of throw up that came out and all the other stuff. I was trying to clear her throat. So But you know, it led me to just like, all right, let me see if she got, which I should have been done. But it's like, all right, let me see if she got an elongated palate, because I believe she does, and if she does, I want to see if I can get it removed, which I'm gonna do if she has it, which I believe she does. Shout out to this guy I follow on YouTube, man. He deal with Frenchies. I think he got some cane corsos too, but he got mostly Frenchies. I want to say it's shit called it's something with a form, French bulldog form, something. But like his logo and all that is green. You know what I mean? He got a killer facility at his house, a killer backyard where he fixed the backyard for the French bulldogs. He got some stuff, man. I like how he got it set up. But he was basically talking about like soft palate surgeries and all that, and he said, yo, DM me and I'll tell you the vet to go to. So shout out to him, because he told me the vet. I figured it was the vet he was talking about, because I hear a lot of people talking about that vet. So I DM'd him, he told me the vet. So I called them and they gave me a fairly decent price on, yo, how much this surgery gonna cost. Would sound way better than what another vet told me. So, and they do good work. So, you know, but before I go down there, because they like 4 hours away from me, so I can't just schedule the surgery, which I can, and just go down there. You know, if I schedule surgery, go down there, of course they're gonna put the dog to sleep. They're gonna have to, you know, it's better to know if she got it or not, which I believe she does. So anyhow, we're here to get that checked out to see if she actually has an elongated palate. If she does, we're gonna schedule the surgery, and we're gonna go down there and we're gonna get the surgery done. So other than that, you know, I just want you guys just to see her, check her out, hear what I gotta say about it. And you know, because if she doesn't have it, then I need to know why this damn dog can't really. And I've seen her, let me not say I've seen her throw up. She has thrown up before, because I've looked in her cage and it'd be like food she might have thrown up, and you know, she was alive. So, and I don't want nobody to think like, well, where your dog keep throwing up? What dogs throw up? You know what I mean? It might have an upset stomach, you never know. So that's really not out of the norm. I'm not saying she's throwing up every week, but when she do throw up, it's you know, you tend to be a problem. And what I don't want to happen is, I don't want to breed this dog. Let's say I breed her and I don't get the surgery done or whatever the case may be, and she 4-5 weeks in, I can say months, 4-5 weeks in, and I'm not there, and she about to throw up, and she croak over because she can't get it out, and she pregnant. You know, usually pregnant female, they do throw up and have morning sickness. So I need to make sure I cover all the bases when it comes to this dog as far as their airway. And plus, not only that, it helps them breathe a lot better, like 10 times better. You know what I mean? It helps with their airways a whole lot. You know what I mean? It's less, you know, running out of breath. You know what I mean? And you know, elongated palate, you know, when they overheat, it swells up and it blocks the airways. And that's how a lot of them end up dying when they overheat, because they can't breathe. You know what I mean? So we went through the summer pretty good, but you know, she a puppy. So, you know, the older she get, I think, and I don't know, don't get me wrong, I just feel like when they're a puppy, they're a little bit, seem like for whatever reason, they still vulnerable to heat, don't get me wrong, but it seems like it's like they're a little bit better with it when they're a puppy, whereas when they get older, it kind of like gets worse. So I'm trying to fix the problem, if there is one, which I believe it is, before it's too late. So it says she's 10 months, and I'm trying to get it done now, because I got some stuff coming up in a few weeks that I don't want to have to be trying to do that and juggle with that, because there's gonna be a lot going on. So I'd rather get it done now if need be. So we're gonna see, you know what I mean, and hopefully we get the news of if it is, if it isn't, and if it is, then we're gonna schedule that surgery with the vet. All right, so I'm gonna get off of here and I'm gonna get back with y'all later on. All right, signing off.